Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm Stephanie, and this is going to be a very restorative leg and hip focused class. We're going to begin in hero's pose. So if you have bad knees or tight hamstrings, I'm going to provide some options here. So I love restorative flows. And a lot of people don't because you hold poses for a long time. We're not going to go as far as yin yoga and hold them for 5 to 7 minutes each, but we are going to hold for longer, between 1 minute and 2 minutes per pose. That way we can really get into it and really get a restorative deep stretch off of it. So for my hero pose, for my knees, I'm going to put my blanket down. And I'm going to spread them enough, my legs enough to where my butt can sit all the way in between my feet. So if this is not accessible or this hurts a whole lot, we can take our bolster and prop ourselves up like this. Same option with the block. If you have a block and this isn't good, you can sit this right there and you should still feel this very deeply. If you have a block and we can sit on this block this way, we can sit on the block this way, we can even sit on the block this way. And this one will prop you up pretty high so that this is accessible for just about anyone. And yep, a full minute here. We're going to just stay seated, upright. Go ahead and close down the eyes. Start to focus on you, your surroundings, your breath, and your body. Putting ourselves into semi-uncomfortable situations is so beneficial for us. It allows us to find peace in the discomfort. Ten more seconds here. And we're going to go all the way back if you can. If this is good for you, just stay here. If you want more, go ahead and walk your hands and go all the way back down. You can come to your elbows. This is a nice spot here. Or come all the way down. Remembering to breathe. The discomfort produces growth, not only in our outside physical bodies, but you got it, growth in our minds. We have the power to control our thoughts, our emotions, and our reactions. How do you react to being in a discomfort? How do you react to being in a not so comfortable position? Can you focus on your breath, knowing that we will not be in this situation forever? Take yourself out of your head and into your body. Feel all the feels. Feel the deep stretch. We are stretching all in our psoas muscles right here. So good. I got 15 more seconds here. Slowly begin to peel yourself all the way back up. Yep, this feels funny when you come back up. And hands come forward. Walk all the way forward. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Now we're going to come down into puppy. If you want to move your blanket back to stay under your knees, go ahead and move it back. In puppy, our hips should be over our knees. Hands go forward. And chest drops down, or it goes, the directional is down towards the floor. Yep, 2 minutes. Go ahead and find the comfort here. This is great for our shoulders and our low back. When I first started yoga, I didn't take too well to being put into positions that I didn't like. And it made me realize how much I hated being put in uncomfortable positions outside of the mat, so in my real normal everyday life. I stayed away from discomfort. But that discomfort is where we grow. We learn to feed ourselves positivity, encouragement, hope. We learn to know that everything is as it should be, and we are exactly where we are supposed to be. Beautiful. Go ahead and come up and through. Coming down to Sphinx pose here. Beautiful. Go ahead and take your left hand. You can leave your elbow where it is, but just pivot your left hand into the middle. We're going to reach around with our right hand to grab our right foot and pull down. The direction is for the foot to go towards our booties. Yoda really loves the fire. Just continue to pull that leg down into your butt. Nice stretch. We're just going to do a minute on each side, so 15 more seconds here. Beautiful. Go ahead and release the right leg. Go ahead and center back up in your Sphinx here. And we're going to just pivot that right arm into the middle. Reach around with our left and pull down on our left. Whew. This side is much tighter than my other side. Oh, man. Now we are breathing here. We're not holding our breath. We are breathing love into the spaces that hurt. Breathing love into ourselves. Beautiful. Go ahead and release that left foot. I'm going to push up onto all fours. Go ahead and do some cat-cows here. So our knees are hip width apart. Our hips are over our knees. And our shoulders are over our wrists. We have a neutral spine. And let's go ahead and drop our bellies down and inhale for cow. Exhale around the spine for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Beautiful. All right, go ahead and sit back on your legs and move your feet to the side so you're on your butte. Legs are out long. Seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. So you're going to hold this for 2 minutes. This used to be the worst for me. I got over it with a bolster. Yep, this is what I did. Okay, so please find your most beautiful, most comfortable position here. This could be this, you guys. I mean, I know a lot of people don't have this flexibility, okay? We could be here. If this stretches you, stay here. This feels really good. This is very relaxing, restorative, and that's what we're going for. So go ahead and find your most beautiful fold. And yet, we're breathing 2 minutes. Slight bend in the knees is always very nice. Big, deep inhales. Long exhales. We got 1 more minute. Can you find the stillness? A lot of times the first couple restorative yin meditation type practices that we do, we're very antsy and restless, and we can't find the stillness and the comfort in the extremely uncomfortable. So be easy with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Beautiful. Go ahead and roll up. Should feel amazing either way. We're going to bring our right foot to touch the inside of our left leg and fold over this leg just for a minute. Beautiful. Come back up. Bring that knee up into the chest. Slight twist. So our right hand is behind us and our left hand is grabbing our right knee. Gentle little twist here. Beautiful. Go ahead and release that leg down. Bring your left leg into your right thigh. Arms up. Fold. Beautiful. Go ahead and come on up. Bring that left knee up and into the chest. Hug it with the right and twist to the left. Left hand behind you. Gentle, easy twist. Beautiful. Back around. We're going to come into cobblers, so bring both of your feet to touch. We're going to hold this too, so go ahead and find your bolsters and your blocks. And fold. We're going to be here for 2 minutes, so get comfy. Breathing deep, loving breaths into the tight spaces. Surrender to the stillness. Surrendering to the discomfort. Go ahead and start to come up. Beautiful. We're going to get into our hips a little bit. So we're going to bring our feet down to the mat in front of us. Seated upright with our feet like this, or our legs like this. I don't even know what this is called. We're going to bring our right ankle over our left knee. Okay, this may be good for you here. Make sure you're active through your right foot to protect the knee. If you want more, you can bring in your left leg and walk your body in together as much as possible. We're here for a minute on each side. So go ahead and breathe here. This is like a pigeon, except we're more active in it. It always helps me to close my eyes. You do whatever feels good for you, though. So nice. Okay, go ahead and release that right foot down. You can windshield wiper the legs left to right if that feels good. Done a lot of work in them hips there. Okay, now we are going to bring our left ankle over our right knee. Left foot is active, and if you're anything like me, this side's not going to be as deep, and that's okay. So just come to where you are here. Active left foot. And for a minute, we breathe. That is definitely not my friendly side. Balance. Both sides, same time. Breathing love into the tightness. Beautiful. And unravel there, and you can windshield wiper those legs again if that feels good for you. Beautiful. All right, we're going to go ahead and come down to our backs. And we're going to find just a very restorative bridge here with a block. So go ahead and get your block and prop it right up under your butte. Hands out. And enjoy this for a second. We'll enjoy this for 2 minutes. If you don't have a block, a bolster, or books are great under your pelvis, under your sits bones. Beautiful. Go ahead and remove the block. Drop the sits bones to the mat and windshield wiper the legs left to right. Go ahead and hug both of those knees into your chest. Put the arms out in T shape. Move everything away. And drop the legs over to the left. Shoulders stay on the ground. Gaze goes towards the right. If this is good for you, stay here. This is plenty restorative. If you want to grab that right foot with the left hand to get another little stretch, be my guest. Otherwise, just hanging out in T shape with the twist. Come back to center. And knees drop over to the right. Gaze is to the left. If you want more, you can grab the left with the right hand and pull. Come back to center. For our final position, knee or feet touch. So we're in a cobbler's position in our legs. We're in regular Shavasana everywhere else. Way to go. Restorative flows are amazing. You've worked your body today. You showed up and you moved. Even though you were sore and you didn't feel like it, you did it anyways. Way to go. It's absolutely amazing the things that begin to happen when we show up for ourselves, even when we don't feel like it. Yoga has changed my life in so many ways. So thank you for coming here, giving this time to yourself, and to voting to change your life for the better. Movement is our medicine. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. I hope that you enjoyed this just as much as I have. You are incredible. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you back on the mat tomorrow. Namaste.